Hey guys, it's Brand with Investment Joy again. We're doing a quarter collection today, and in typical Ohio fashion, I had the heater on at my house this morning, and on my way here to town to collect money for the laundromat, I had the air conditioner on in my car. My pop machine, or soda, if you want to call it that, which is pop, it's not soda, I actually restocked this on Friday, and I think I posted a little blurb on my Instagram that I had to restock it, and it's already cleaned out again. So I'm hoping for a wonderful coin collection today. I'm holding my phone without the gimbal. So this is my Coca-Cola money. Not my Coke money, but my Coca-Cola money. Let me differentiate that. I'm getting much better at putting this in without things going everywhere. And I'm also using live audio as compared to voiceover. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Oh, cool. I already see Susan B. Anthony smiling right up at me. And that's a really good condition SBA. I've also decided to take some pants or whatever and line my buckets with them in the hope to improve the audio quality. We've had a couple watchers recommend I do that, so I figured I would try. I thought, where am I going to get cloth and stuff around? And I realized I'm in a laundromat and there's clothes everywhere, or at least leftover clothes. I want to say we fill probably a 10-gallon trash bag every week with leftover clothes. I don't know what it is about people leaving clothes, but they do it all the time. All right, that's wiggly. But you don't want to let a vending machine like this wiggle, because what happens is the compressor will run more frequently and it puts more strain on it and can actually blow out your compressor. So I'm going to fix the wiggle. Okay, I fixed the wiggle. All I had to do is unscrew it and bring it back out. So here are the quarters from the Coca-Cola machine. I still have not called anybody to fix my snack machine. I'm going to upgrade to a more digital board in there. The one that's in there I think is almost analog, and I don't know if it's still the TikTok hack or a quarter with a string or whatever. There's a orange here. I don't know why. There's a lot of things today that are going on in Laundromat that I don't know. So hopefully the audio quality is a little better. I finally figured out how to split my my audio track in OpenShot, so the few videos that don't make it to the editor end up, I do it myself. So we're going to see how many quarters we get, run over to my absolutely glorious 1970s coin sorter that I love more than anybody else does. You guys like my coin machine, but I'm working with a couple people to figure out how to recode my audio. We're probably going to hit 200,000 subscribers by the end of the week, and the merchandise store is up, or it will be up by the time this video is posted on my YouTube channel. And I'm not telling you guys to buy the merch, which I'm sure you should, but I would love for you guys to watch my merch video, which will be the one posted on Monday, February the 3rd, because essentially I don't want to run a merchandise store. I want you guys to run it, and you guys to collect pretty much all the money from it. Just because there's interesting things I think you can do with a YouTube channel that's as big as, with 200,000 subscribers, which I'm super thankful for. I have a hard time believing it. This one's not out of order. One of the customers put a tag on it. I don't know if it's by intention or what, but someone has come in and almost completely ripped out the coin slide on some of these Wasco mats. I think it's one of these situations where a lot of the users don't read the instructions, and I'll show you guys exactly what they do. They don't read $4, and then it says 50, 50, 50. So what you're supposed to do is double load the quarters in. So there's 50 cents there. Instead, what they do is they think they can get away with loading $2 in here. And so they single load the quarters, and there's actually a push bar that it's really cool. The company that makes these is called Monarch. They're like an old video, like a pinball company out of Kentucky, or at least I think they're a pinball company. Like they made the mechanisms and things of that nature. And what it does is there's pins in here, and it will essentially weigh or check resistance on the number of quarters that are in the slide. And if there's not enough resistance, it fails to set the timer on the washer. One of these days, I'd love to tear one down and just show you guys, because the craftsmanship and quality is just awesome. And I had the opportunity to talk to the daughter of, she's third or fourth generation with Monarch. They're out of northern Kentucky. They're out of Kentucky somewhere. But I had the opportunity to talk to her, and she knows like everything under the sun with these mechanisms. And she kept going on and on and on. And this is before I opened up this laundromat. But I went to a open house laundry show in it's north of Springfield, Ohio. There's a company up there called Teeters, and they distribute equipment for Wasco-Mat and Electrolux. And not 2019, but 2018, I went to their open house, and Monarch was there. And she was, you meet somebody and you're like, oh, this seems like a nice person. And you never know, you should never judge a book by the cover. So I guess I shouldn't, I don't know how you judge the knowledge level of somebody, but she just blew me away with the knowledge and the abilities that she had with coin mechanisms. So this is my version of a quarter pusher. See? I hit the jackpot. Although I guess I could talk to myself. You doing all right? You doing okay on the game? No. I see you're coming in and playing more often. I see you're coming in and playing more often now that we've got it restocked and prevented the theft and stuff.
Yeah.
So we were actually just out here a little bit ago, and I already took money out of the machine. It was a very busy weekend. I got a call probably about 2 hours before I came to the laundromat informing me that it was out of change. So hopefully we'll have lots of quarters in the collection, and we'll get this refilled. There's usually about $15 in these Hamilton acceptors, and it reads as no money, so which sucks. So we are going to take all this, organize it over for the collection, and there's even more waiting over there for us. So I've had a lot of people asking to record. Hey, it just dropped a quarter out of the quarter machine. And so many of you tell me that I need to record the playful laundromat banter, but not only would I have been demonetized on that conversation, I probably would have been banned from YouTube. That was quite the conversation. But I did want to mention a couple like business related things that we are getting ever closer to having phase 2 done on the laundromat, or starting phase 2 on the laundromat with regards to putting all brand new machines in here. And I try to explain it once in a while. Oh dear, there's a comms error. I wonder what that is. I don't know about these MEIs. This MEI acceptor here. It's probably this. This MEI acceptor is what I'm trying to get. These are compatible with the other one. There's actually a way to get that working. I'll figure this out later. But this one's been sort of reliable. But my nephew's not stocking it often enough. Which is just one of those things. The buck stops with me as the owner, so go figure. But the next phase of the laundromat is going to cost $100,000. And it's one of those things where I have this question or concern from a lot of people. So, you know, with the laundromat, the thing is, we're going to be starting on this next phase of renovation soon. I've already got $40,000 in the laundromat now in terms of renovations and investment. Like I said, that's the investor paid for the rehab and the down payment. The former owner paid for the remainder. I don't have any money out of my own pocket, but I also don't know that's profitable. Okay, so here's the total from the change exchanger. This is where I get my thumbnail picture. And of course, there's totally $1,000 there. But you've made it this far, and so I'll tell you the secret, there isn't $2,000 there. When I did my YouTube reveal video and went to the bank and got $9,800, I had several bands. I figured I'd leave them at the laundromat for fun. This is the pile of ones from the change exchanger. So those are mostly washer dryer income. This is from the snack machine, and then this is from the washers and dryers, and then that's the snack machine quarters. And we'll begin on sorting. I've also listened to your recommendations, and I've taken a Live, Laugh, Love t-shirt and put it down here to hopefully soften the blow of the rainfall of quarters, making it hopefully better or more organized. You can laugh now should you wish. So we will start the collection. Unfortunately, dollar coins jam it up, and I don't like resetting it just to run. Okay, 338. I will put that on the screen, and we're going to proceed to washer dryer money. I'm getting better and better at fixing this. As long as it's not wet, because the dirt mixes with the water and makes just mud inside the machine. Works pretty good. doing? 2,000! Yeah, we did over 2,000 in quarters this time. 2020. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even do that better. You guys are going to accuse me of rigging this, but it is the year 2020. This is our about fourth or fifth collection video this year. We have 2,020 quarters. I could probably even hillbilly math my way to it. That would be $505, I think. I don't know. That's awesome. That's the most quarters we've ever got. And I'll have to do some clickbaity photos of this bucket full. Less, we've even got what's here. It's really not too bad. And then I've got 3 of these dollars here. I just leave these on my counter. Maybe we'll give them away or something. So that's cool. All right, so we're going to go over to the bill collection. Going to start. Okay, we are going to hit value, add. Hopefully this will work all one-handed. I fail regularly at this, so. Awesome. So that's $53 just from the Coca-Cola machine. Now we're going to put in the washer-dryer money. I don't have a good way to segment this on the cash counter. This is the first batch. Almost took my finger off there, which would be tons of views, so I'm not incentivized to be safe here, guys. Don't do this like me, be safer. I'm doing it just for the YouTube love. 151. What was that? 53 in snack money we had. All right. 196 just in $1 bills. We'll combine those. All right, and we're going to hit the value button, increase it to 5s. See? I know since you guys have stayed and watched the whole video, you guys get to know the secret that there's not $1,000 here. I just did it for the thumbnails because it's awesome. Oh yeah, we're doing good today. All right, $426. Now we're going to hit value and increase that to 10. While I remove the cash strap from the bank. And later this week, I'll tell you guys how much I made off YouTube. Hope you stick around and watch that video. All right, so 566 here. And I still got my 20s. It's actually going to be $100 more than what this collection is because they did come in Friday when I restocked the soda machine, all that stuff. I mean, the pop machine. I have to catch myself there. And paid my nephew, so out of cash. All right, 646. And this is about 6 days worth of collection. If you guys want to know how much I spend on water and all that good stuff, stick around or watch the profit and loss video. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it.